Do you really think I could be a movie star?
The biggest. The Face the Fusion, that's just the start. We pump up the layouts. Get you some airtime, a few guest appearances.
Like on talk shows?
Yeah, why not? When you hit the club circuit, we grease some paparazzi palms. Boom, Ava Benton, the new it girl.
And movie star.
Could happen.
What is this?
This is how you make all your dreams come true.
But I think I've already signed something like
You sign with me, people are going to be saying, Lindsay who?
Look at her work. Unbelievable.
Yeah. 15 minutes of fame. She thinks it's worth it.
And you agree?
No, not now. But, when I was her age.
Please tell me you are not like her.
Oh, come on, Colby. She did help Sean get out of a jam.
Yeah, it's cool that she cleared Sean's record, but she's the one who framed him in the first place with those drugs. And the whole thing with the drug dealer, JR was a true hero, and Ava's making it sound like she was some kind of superstar.
Yeah. Well, she'll learn. Too much attention too soon, too fast, will get you a whole mess of trouble.
So here's what we do. We're going to fly you out to L.A., do lunch.
Oh my God, can we go to the Ivy? I heard that's where Paris always eats.
Wherever you want, because it's all going to be yours.
Oh my God. Movies? Can you really make that happen?
Eventually, if you leave all the business to me.
Okay, well listen, I don't want to do any of those crappy, artsy indie movies. I want to do blockbusters.
You ever think about being a Bond girl?
Me?
I mean, with that face, those legs, come on. I mean, the camera loves you. I've seen no fusion ads.
Do you think the ads will get me on a red carpet?
No. This will.
Hey.
No, I want to see Spike. Zach, I have to see him.
He's still out from anesthesia.
Okay, listen to me. There are some doctors, and I'm not talking about Dr. Norton, but there are some doctors that they always have the easy way out. You know what I mean? Like surgery is the only way.
All right, we'll get other opinions.
I'm his mother. Okay? I would know. If something was wrong with, really wrong with him, I would know.
Good catch. Great arm. Those are things that I never heard from my dad that I really wanted Spike to hear from me.
And he will.
Maybe. I mean, do you think that this implant can really work?
Well, from what the doctor said. And Joe seemed to agree.
Yeah, but Kendall seems so sure that there's, other things that we could be doing. Do you think there's other things? I just want to make sure that we're doing the right thing.
Right. You just got some really heavy news. You don't have to make any decisions today.
I know. And I know I should be grateful. And I know that I should be grateful that he's here. And I know that I should send a thank you and everything, but I can't. I have so much anger. At Greenlee. At me. At God.
I know. But in the meantime, there are other ways you can communicate.
Who cares, Annie? My son is deaf. He is deaf. I'm sorry. I know that you're just trying to help, and I know you're just trying to make things better. I know that. I think I just need to stay angry for a little while, okay? No.
Zach, listen to me, okay? I never, ever dreamed of having chubby baby arms reach up to me. Or having some kid call me mommy. I never dreamed of that. Do you remember when I was pregnant with Spike? For months, I didn't think about holding him or kissing him or singing to him. And then somehow along the way, I don't know how it happened, I fell for him. I fell deeply, passionately, madly in love with my son. I talked to him, for God's sakes. I talked to him, and he talked back to me. Well, he fluttered, actually. And I called him Spike. When I called him Spike, he had this little flutter, and I knew he liked it. That meant 2 baby thumbs up. I told him that I loved him every single day, over and over again, and I know he hurt me. I'm going to keep telling him that over and over. I will keep telling him that, and I know that someday soon, my son will hear me again. He will. Well, it can't be permanent. It can't.
There is another option.
What do you mean?
It's called a cochlear implant. They make an incision in the back of the head and they insert it.
No.
Listen, it's not as bad as it sounds.
Cutting a little boy's head open? No. No. There has to be another way. No. I'm sure I can do something.
Listen, this is where I say you've done enough, and I get you out of here.
No, Josh, no. I have to go see Spike. I have to help him. And Kendall, I have to see her. I have to help Kendall.
Brenda, you need to leave.
Okay. I know it sounds crazy, but I just have this feeling that if I see Kendall, I can make her understand how much I love Spike.
Do you realize if anyone else heard this but me, you'd be in a straitjacket right now?
But I can't do nothing. I have to make this right.
Listen, you go crashing in there right now, it's not going to do any good, all right? Kendall is a wreck. So is Ryan, so is Annie and Zach, all right? You go blowing in there right now, I don't care how sorry you are or how much you want to help. All hell will break loose. And that is the last thing anyone needs right now, including you.
But I gotta make this right. I gotta make this right.
Get her out of here. You get her out of here right now, or I drag her out myself.